Out of all our daily expenses, housing, transportation, and food are the big three. They amount to around 80% of our total expenses. And if we talk about transportation, we are specifically talking about your car. In this video, we will be showing you 5 ways in which your car sucks away money from your pocket. We will also be sharing with you some tips which will help you reduce these expenses as much as possible. We will go through this video along with an example and real numbers to show you how your car is a money trap. So let's get started. Trap number 1. Interest. More than 50% of Americans purchase a car on interest rather than complete amount because it is difficult for them to gather 30 to 40,000 at a moment. Here comes a simple question. If you can't afford it, why to even purchase it? For simplicity, let's start with an example. In this example, we will purchase a car and calculate all the money required to keep that car for the next 10 years. Let's use Honda Accord in this example as it is quite popular in USA. Honda Accord has a cost price of around $30,000. Taking the recent interest rate of 5% for 6 years term, we will get the total amount as $39,000. So your car is not costing you $30,000, it's costing you $39,000. So for the next 6 years, you will have to pay $6,500 per year instead of $5,000 if you had paid in full. Every year, you will be losing $1,500 because of the interest. Trap number 2. Depreciation. It is very important to know about this when you are thinking of buying a new car. The value of your car deteriorates at a very rapid pace. The moment you drive your car out of the dealership, your car loses 10% of its value. Why? Simply because it's a used car now. So even before you start paying your first installment, your car has already lost its value. And over the years, it will keep losing its value. Here is a chart for you to better understand how much your car will lose depending upon the number of years. As you can clearly see, by the 4th year, your car will have lost 50% of its value, which means that if you wish to sell your Honda Accord, you will have to sell it at $15,000. That's a huge loss. The best thing you could do is purchase a used car that is still in good condition. But how old should the car be? It won't do you good if you purchase a car that requires a lot of maintenance. So the sweet spot to buy a car is when it is 2 to 3 years old. So you can easily buy your Honda Accord at around $20,000 instead of $30,000. This will save you $1,000 per year for the next 10 years. Trap number 3. Fuel. Our Honda Accord has a mileage of 30 miles per gallon. According to a recent research, Americans drive 13,000 miles per year. How many gallons of gas will be required for this? Approximately 430 gallons. Considering the current price of gasoline to be $5 per gallon, that will be $2,150. In order to drive a car that costs you $39,000, you will have to pay $2,150 every year just on fuel. Trap number 4. Maintenance and repair. No matter what kind of car you have and no matter how old or new it is, you will have to spend money for its maintenance regularly. This includes oil changes, tire rotations, coolant flush, transmission flush, brake pad replacement, etc. And this is just the maintenance, not the repairs. Repairs will cost you additional money. On an average, Americans spend around $1,000 per year on car maintenance and repairs. What can you do to reduce this amount? You can learn basic things like changing car oil, rotating tires, replacing belts, flushing gear oil, etc. These things can be easily learned from YouTube and will help you in saving some money. Trap number 5. Car insurance. Estimating the cost of car insurance for an average car is difficult because car insurance is based on individual factors like driver's age, address, driving history, credit score, coverage limits, and the make and model of car they drive. But a 2021 report has found that the average annual cost of auto insurance in US is around $2,000 per year. In order to reduce this amount, you can call different car insurance companies and compare prices rather than sticking with the same one every year. Let's recap everything we understood from this video. When you purchase a car, there are 5 traps that drain money from your pocket. The first is purchasing interest, then comes depreciation, fuel, maintenance, and insurance. Let's see how much our Honda Accord costed us down the line for 10 years of service. We purchased it at $39,000, which means around $4,000 per year for 10 years. The fuel cost us $2,150 per year. maintenance cost us $1,000, and finally insurance takes away another $2,000 per year. So if we sum it up, it will be around $9,000 per year. So if you drive it for 10 years, that will be $90,000. Remember that the cost price was just $30,000, but operating a car cost us 3 times more than the cost value. What if instead of purchasing a car, you invested $9,000 per year for 10 years at 10% return rate? By the end of 10th year, you would have earned a total of $166,000. The decision is yours to make. Paying $90,000 for 10 years or earning $166K in 10 years. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to show your support. We'll keep making more videos on earning, saving and investing money. One stop to all your money problems. See you in the next video.